Om Shanti. Pooja, can you hear me?
Yes, Om Shanti, ma'am.
How are you, Pooja?
Yes, ma'am. Good. Last 2 days I have not attended the class, Friday and Saturday.
But I
Yes.
hope you can see the recorded version.
Yes. Recorded and you are uploaded in YouTube also.
Okay, good.
Yes.
So today is the last class of
Oh God.
the yeah. So last topic we're gonna cover that is related to the
Ma'am, like
mental.
I have some doubts for like if we want to do some personal consultation for women.
Okay, personal consultation.
She
Okay,
has, I think so, hip pain, hip and right side lower back pain, ma'am, for both. So,
okay. That we can do one thing. How you gonna get to know? Because how we I can do her session. Okay, do one thing. Uh, Message on the management that Vivek Tyagi ji.
okay.
Okay, and ask for the help. He will give my number or anything
Okay,
or
okay.
Soumya ma'am. So
Yeah,
she
I
will.
have her number.
Okay, you have number. Because personal contact I'm not allowed to share, but if there is emergency, maybe we can do one
Okay,
thing.
ma'am, not an issue, then we'll see.
Yeah, you can do one thing. Contact the Soumya ma'am. She will provide the details how you can contact me. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So welcome everybody on the therapy class, and today we're gonna talk about the mental disorder, migraine, amnesia, dementia, and other problems related to the Vata Kapha and Vata Pitta. And this is the mental disorder basically, or disorder, syndromes, whatever you want to call. Everything is generated through your mind. Ayurveda strictly believes that all the diseases first form in your mind and then later on project in your body. So there's a psychosomatic disease also, and psychological, problems also. So general idea about it, how you can treat the migraine, how you can treat the, amnesia, the loss of the memory, or dementia, or headache, any kind of normal headache, how you can, little bit help you can provide to through the help of the yoga. But yes, these are individual approach we, applied according to the Prakriti, according to their lifestyle, according to their occupation, which I talked about it. Yoga therapist and Ayurvedic doctor, they approach in that way. But how we can help them. So understand any mental disorder, if somebody having it, above the neck, above your throat, it means somehow it's related to the kapha. Okay, it's related to the kapha gonna imbalance along with the vata. So along with the vata, the kapha would be imbalanced. But yes, there is a high chance when pitta also gonna imbalance, and in headache they start feeling the headache around their eyes. They start having the burning in the eyes, and half part of their brain start aching. That is happen in the migraine, and migraine later on can be become amnesia if the people start losing the memory. That can also happen, and small headache can be converted into the migraine also. So it's like even small things happen in your day-to-day activity which can later on aggravate it, because of the due to the stress, due to the poor diet, and even brain cells not getting the proper nourishment through your diet, and that's your brain cells gonna weaken, and that's also you get the headache and migraine and other things. Then major cause happen. The major reason is because of the stress, and how we can reduce. Because if you go to the doctor, doctor is gonna tell you, okay, don't take the stress. But how? This is the one question. Whenever people go under the depression, even depression is also kind of disorder where it's not the illness, but people used to think in that manner. There is a state of the mind where they stuck somewhere, they are trapped in their own mind, they become slave. We all are slave, but they are become prison of their you know thought, one kind of certain thoughts in their mind is keep going. Though we have multiple thoughts in a day, but when person get into under the depression, they have particular one kind of thoughts which is give a very which drain their energy. They don't want to live anymore, or they don't want to, they have some past impression of their life, past uh, incident in their present way of living the life, and their behavior pattern, their all things, the perception towards the life also changed. So causes, it could be many things. Something happened in your childhood, something happened with your parents, and even it's today, people also say that depression come in the passes to the gene also. Maybe your parents are having this thing, and it is in their gene, generation to generation, and it's come to you, and it's due to you again start having certain kind of climate, certain kind of atmosphere, stress related atmosphere. So it trigger in you. Understand, it's not mandatory that you would be having the depression, migraine, dementia, all the inherent problems, whatever your parents are having, but it can trigger the moment it get the favorable environment, climate, like how the bacteria grow when there is a moisture in the environment. Same way it's happened with your disease, disorder, and syndrome. It can trigger when you give the favorable environment. If you don't know how to cope up with or how to handle certain kind of problems, and you don't know how to tackle the stress. So this thing you have to keep in your mind, and before treating the patient, you have to figure out uh, what kind of problem they are having. But again, yes, we're gonna seek the general, um, treatment. So write it down, the treatment. I hope you understand what any problem which is related to the mind. You can just give these simple tips, and you can see how they are improving in their way of living, and in their even simple changes, drinking the water, and simple modification in their diet gonna help them a lot. So let's one by one, I'll give which is the best for the what. So when the people start having the migraine, it started with the headache also, and it also relates to the stomach. When pit is increased in the body and they are not having sufficient food, some people trigger the migraine. They get the migraine attack because it related to the food also. So make sure figure out it's because of the food or because of the stress. So if it's related to the food, you have to just give them food. The migraine go away, the headache go away, and because acid reach to the brain, and then it trigger the point, and you feel the headache. गैस बन जाता है ना, बोलते गैस चढ़ गई है दिमाग में, गैस सुना होगा, मॉम डैड बोलते हैं कि गैस दिमाग में चढ़ गई है. So what happened whenever you remain empty stomach, the acid is in your body is keep you know going under the procedure, and you are not eating for longer period of time, that gonna reach to your brain, and then it will give you the headache. So simple solution, you have to just eat the food, nutrition food, yes. So any kind of headache, migraine, or even during the cold time, you get the heaviness in your brain. So that also, covered with the steam. If you take the steam, so even I talked about it when we are treating the sinusitis, and the asthma. That time also you have to take the steam. Same thing you have to do. Ajwain, Karveshi steam you can take, basil or neem steam you can take twice a day, and then it helps you to reduce the little bit stress, and it open your nostril and you deep inhale and slow exhale afterwards, and then would your brain would be getting the oxygen, and when there is a no lack of the oxygen, there is no much pain. You won't feel the pain in your, you won't complain about the headache and the migraine. And this small trick they can do with this. And then there is a one oil ornament, Divyadhara. I did the experiment with that and work on the especially the minor, migraine, mild migraine, not chronic migraine would not be treatable with these general things. There is a chronic migraine which you have. There is a very, types of the migraine also. Acute one, chronic one, and mild one. Mild will be treatable with this general, things. But if you have 15 days attack of the migraine, that morphine injection would be given to the patient. Lots of drugs should be given to them, and then we try to. Doctors are reducing, trying, if not even helpful for them that the pain is gone away. No, even the drugs is not helpful. So if that migraine happened because of your sanchit karma, because of the any prarabdha karma or sanchit karma, something related to your unconscious level of the mind, something is disturbing you. For that, you require deeper level of the meditation. That's only treatable through the meditation. And certain things, yes, we also prescribe them, but lots of meditation and pranayam we introduce to them. So yes, team gonna work for them, and Divya Dhara, you can write it down. I'll write it down for you. This you should carry this in your bag. It's Patanjali brand. Divya Dhara oil. This is the one small oil. Brand name is Patanjali. Is very helpful for all kind of pain. Even if you're getting the migraine, this is a roller, oil roller. You can apply it. Yes, Rahul.
This is Patanjali means Baba Ramdev ji one, no?
Yes, Ramdev.
Okay,
This is
okay,
a very beautiful, wonderful ornament. And I did the
okay, okay.
experiment past 1 year, and all kind of major problem, even itching, headache, all kind of you have to carry with you. Any kind of
So,
pain you feel in your stomach, cramps, or even menstruation pain, you just roll it. It's very portable, and you can, use anywhere. And it's
it's a rolling
good.
one or it's a oil you have to massage?
No, it's a roller. It's all
Okay,
roller,
okay, okay.
and yeah, and just one roll, one time you just have to apply it, and after 5 minutes it start giving you result. It has it is having the herbs like ajwain, camphor, and ajwain oil. Then other many herbs are using it, and it's very quickly take away the pain. So mild migraine, headache, cold, even cold. If you get your nasal is blocked, you can smell it, you can use it. So this ornament is very helpful. You can use it, that thing. And um, after this thing, you can use, certain diet. This one ornament you have to take it right, carry with you. Then diet, what kind of diet one should have it. So all the nuts, especially the walnut and almond, should be given along with the flax seed soaked under the water. Basil seed also given to them. It's very good, good for the brain cells. So it's these four kind of nuts and the seeds, which is soaked under the water, should be given to the even in the time of the memory loss, dementia, and even curing when your brain cells are weak, blood circulation is weak. You can give these things, and I think daily basis they have to take it. So 1 teaspoon they can add pumpkin seed, 1 teaspoon flax seeds, 1 teaspoon they can add basil seed, and 2 almonds and sorry, 4 almonds and 2 walnuts. Soak it morning time,
Can you
empty
please
stomach.
write it down?
Okay, I'll write it down for you.
Thank you.
This is for the best, diet for especially treatment, um, strengthening the brain cells. So walnuts, 2 whole walnuts, almond 4, pumpkin seeds, flax seeds, and basil. So one teaspoon they can have. They can start with the small mix of uh, flaxseed powder. One should take it. So you can grind at home on the use the stone for grinding it, right? Making the paste of the flaxseed soaked and under the water during the night time, and then um, crushed on the stone. Okay, take सिलबट्टा होता था ना पुराने जमाने में, and stone, grind on the stone, right? Don't use the mixie for that. So one
Okay.
teaspoon, these things you have to use. Basil seed, flaxseed, and pumpkin seed. Okay. So make the paste of it, or whole things you can make the paste like a chutney type, no? Like a chutney type, like a sauce. You can make it a very thick paste on the stone. So it's gonna enhance the property of the all these things. Okay, or it change the hot potentiality of the that nuts and make it neutral. So your body gonna absorb, when it's grind on the stone. This you can do. Take with the again cow desi milk. If not available, okay, take it directly. This paste you can mix with the almond oil, or again how you gonna use the oil with almond milk, coconut milk. You can take it. Oats milk you can take it. Again, make at your home, not packet one. And the soya milk again you can add it. Good in the protein, and warm it a little bit and add this paste into them. Add certain spices like organic ginger powder, and a little bit black pepper, and add uh, with the people they can have with the see with the people, uh, if they're taking, they take with the mishri, and if vat and kapha people gonna take with the jaggery. So these natural sugar they can use it, and take with the spoon. Don't drink like how we galloping the water and how we galloping the milk. Don't take in that manner. Change the manner. Take with the sip the these milk, this all these things with the spoon, sipping with the spoon. It give you the proper absorption, right? So this way you have to take it morning time, empty stomach, because morning time milk, if you're taking it, it will give you like little bit diarrhea kind of thing. So in order to avoid it, the procedure gonna help you to absorb it rather than you know giving you the diarrhea effect. Okay. So this is the best food, best breakfast when one should have in the morning time. And even when we talked about the diet, how one should have the breakfast, so this is the best way to have the breakfast. Good, all the food which is required by the brain. Then you can add these things also in the yogurt if you get the fresh yogurt, okay? But if not, that's okay, fine. You can add varieties of the milk. If you are vegan, you can again choose. You have still have the many options. But yes, best is the cow milk. Otherwise, goat milk you can take if not available in whatever country you are living. If you have local animal which giving the milk, that milk also you can use it. Yak milk, which many countries may produce the cheese, but again local one, not breed one, hybrid cows and hybrid things. All people, right? This is the food for the all people, all kind of disorder, mental disorder, or all kind of problems related to the mind. So
Okay.
okay, um, now afterward, lunchtime and the dinner time, light supple food they can have. Yes, chapati, rice, all the lentil and pulses they can have. Salad intake, yes, they can go for it. But two other things they can add in their diet. This is work as a medicine also and supplement also. Brahmi. The plant, if you get, it's very good plant kada, but I know it's very difficult to find out the plant. So
No,
Brahmi
we
syrup
have
is
plant. We have plant. So how to use that?
okay. Use the copulate जो leaf
Leaves.
होती है, हाँ leaves. You can use the leaf. You can make the chai with that. Make the
Oh,
how we make the chai tea. 2 glass. I also talked about the procedure. 2 glass of the water when it's in one. That's way you can have it. और either you can chew the leaf, कोपले, जो कोपल नहीं बोलते आता है, नई नई जो पत्तियां आती
yes,
है,
yes, yes. Tender one.
हाँ उसको टेंडर leaf you can use, wash with the lukewarm water and then chew as much you can chew and take the juice of that thing. So two or three leaves you can take at morning time, empty stomach. ठीक है
Daily consumption.
हाँ daily consumption. Brahmi syrup you can use if you won't get the leaf, Brahmi syrup, and then Medhavati also consume. This is the tablet. Medhavati tablets also consume. That also having the Brahmi, ashwagandha, and ashwagandha also should be consumed. It's good for the brain. So ashwagandha powder or the tablets, any form you can use it, and take morning time and the evening time with after the food, ashwagandha, or with the milk you can have it. If you are
Which
weak,
brand? Because normally it's like mixed with other herbs. Okay, okay.
which one?
Ashwagandha.
No, no,
Ashwagandha.
ashwagandha. The powder is available pure ashwagandha powder and pure ashwagandha tablets. You can use it,
But
not mixed with
where,
that.
from where we can find? Because purity again is a,
Okay. So Organic India brand is good, and you can
okay,
try
okay,
the
okay.
Patanjali also good.
Uh, I
Then
know one, like if you want, there is one Amway, if you have heard about it, they
no,
also
no,
provide
no
Amway.
all these.
Amway. No, no Amway. Understand one thing, no foreigner countries which are producing these things.
No, that's Indian only. Like they are producing in India also.
But I have used it, but their procedure is totally different. I'm making it. So make sure use the Indian basis brand. Dabur is good, Jhandu is good, and also Swadeshi products because they know the procedure and they know the climate, how to produce it. Foreign countries, they little bit, they miss something in that because I've used the Ambi product also, and I find out their product is very difficult to digest by your body. And Indian products you can
I
easily digest.
use those, so I think they are very much for us. They are very much affected. So they are making in India also now. They have a complete this thing. I don't know, but they are producing like they have completely got the Made in India tag of it. So like it's good. Like I
Okay.
have used it, so I think like
Hmm.
we have really much got positive results from that.
Okay. Okay. Uh,
And
a
which time
few
it's the better time, morning or evening?
morning and evening time you can take it. And
So
I
any
like the
restrictions like
Jhandu.
empty stomach or
Yes.
like
Do one thing.
G,
Especially
G.
ashwagandha and medhavati tablet should be taken after the meal. Brahmi syrup you can take the before the meal, 30 or 45 minutes before. Okay, that's how you can take it.
G, ठीक
And
है, ठीक.
one two brands I would recommend it, which is good brand, especially in this field, Chandu and the Dabur. Dabur, not all the products are good, but these products are good. Chandu and okay, these things you can use. Amway you can try it as she's telling that that's also provide the good thing. But if you want to promote the India, that also you can do it. That's your way. Good one. All kind of products you can try on you and then figure out which one is suitable for your body. Then you can choose the brand accordingly. Okay. And after doing these things, one more thing you can do one punch karma technique. You can use it Shirodhara. So Shirodhara is very effective for especially all kind of brain related issues, uh, mental disorder. I'll write it down for you. This available in all kind of Ayurveda centers, but make sure you take through the under the supervision of the Ayurvedic doctor because according to the dosha, you have to use certain kind. They use certain herbs in the oil. Shiro Shirodhara. You can contact any Ayurvedic center nearby you, but make sure they should have Ayurvedic doctor. Okay. Shirodhara treatment is best. Then massage, the Abhyanga and all the massage, pouring the oil, which I have also explained you, putting the ghee, cow, desi ghee in everywhere, all the doors of your body, nostril, ears, eyes, navel, and your reproductive areas and your anus. These areas you have to put the oil, ghee, cow desi ghee. If you won't get, you can use the mustard oil. Again, no mustard oil, virgin coconut oil you can use. These three oil you can use it. But yes, tilka tel bhi you can use. Till oil also you can apply there, these areas. Almond oil also you can apply there. Okay. So, but daily you have to make the habit of pouring everywhere the oil, fill the oil, or where after taking the bath and before taking the bath. Sorry, before sleeping. Okay, after taking the bath and before sleeping. Little bit you have to really fill it. Okay, जाना चाहिए बिल्कुल छोड़ दो वहां मतलब जैसे भर देते हैं ना जैसे अच्छे से एक एक दो दो चम्मच भरो उसमें, फिर रुई लगा दो कानों में, नाक में अच्छे से, you have to suck the ghee inside you. And with mustard oil, you feel the pain. That's okay, fine, bear the pain, but it has the tremendous benefit. I have research on that. My 4 years research, 4 years I'm practicing that thing, and I did this experiment with my lots of patients, and I have seen the tremendous results. This thing they can do. One more thing, mm, uh, along with these things, on Shirodhara and massage, these things. Uh, they have should have the good asana practice to make them to do the balancing posture. All the balancing posture is very beneficial for these things. Okay, these practices, because mind is agitated and frustrated and have overstress, so you cannot give them the slow posture or something where they just relax, because their mind start wandering and they not come out from their thought. So in that situation, you have to give them balancing posture where they have to completely focus. Balancing posture could not be practiced by one with the wandering mind. They require the focused mind. So balancing posture gonna help them to focus. All kind of either it's a tadasana or either it's a Kagasan, Ustrasan, or the handstand posture, but make sure observe their body. Then Vrikshasana, then Ekapadangushasana, or many asana there is, crow posture, many asanas are there. So you can introduce from simple to the advancement according to their capability, and by doing it. Make sure simple posture first you have to introduce along with the sun salutation. A and plus B, one time you can introduce the balancing posture. Garunasana you can introduce to them. Chair posture where they have to balance on the toe. That also they can practice. Um, so that's how they have to introduce it. Okay. So you can choose the um, minimum, choose the 5 to 10 posture. Okay, don't choose over 5 to 10 according to their capability, and make the flow accordingly. Okay, along with the vinyasa. In vinyasa you have to introduce the sun salutation. Along with the sun salutation you can introduce 111 this posture. Then come to the breathing practice. Breathing practice, again, safe side, we're gonna do all. That is a wonderful breathing practice: abdominal breathing, thoracic breathing, yogic breathing, nadi shodhan. Nadi shodhan work wonder. And then along with it, Bhramri pranayam you can introduce to them. So Bhramri pranayam they can practice. After that, you can end your flow with the Bhramri pranayam also, or you can start your flow with the Bhramri pranayam. Both way, you can start and end both way. So this pranayam is very beneficial for treating all kind of mental disorder. Okay, so Bhramri pranayam is a very safe practice, especially treatment of the mental disorder. Um, all the mudras which you learn in the Bhamri Pranayam, that you can also introduce. Then other, just say like if you're practicing the abdominal breathing and thoracic breathing and yogic breathing, you can make the Jnana Mudra, where tip of the thumbs pressing the tip of the index finger. That you can. I hope you learn that. So Jnana Mudra you can practice, and along with it, it's gonna give you the clear vision, clear thoughts, and more clarity in your perception. So along with that, you can practice these breathing practice and the one pranayam, that is a Bhramri pranayam. Now, how long they have to do? It's like more they have to like 15 to 30 minutes. Whenever they get tired, give them break. Again, they have to start. Even before sleep, they can practice. Brahmdi pranayam also useful as you can use as a meditation. Okay. Then what kind of meditation they can go for it? Dancing meditation is very good for them. I'm using the meditation, but it's not meditation again. It's a concentration, right? I explained already what is a meditation. But yes, to understand for the layman, you know, l- nowadays it's become the common for the concentration. So dancing meditation, slow dancing, you can introduce to them playing the little bit music, any kirtan, bhajan, or the any favorite music, but soothing music you can play and you can move, feel the rhythm of music. Especially the classical music is very wonderful. If you have the knowledge of the classical rhythm, you can go with it and try to capture the moment of the classical rhythm or the
Yes,
mindful.
that's very true. That like I am a classical dancer, and classical music is something which you like not only relaxes, it just take you to the another world. So it's very
Yeah,
helpful. Truly,
true, true,
truly.
true. So initial level, they are not able to practice dana, pan or other kind of meditation. So dancing is very helpful for them. Introduced to the dancing. Everybody is born dancer. I don't know about the other, but I think everybody, child knows how to dance. Like free minded. You know how to move the body, but because of the social pressure, you forget about it. You know the rhythm. You just forget about how what other people are thinking about it. Just move your body with the rhythm. Doesn't matter. You have to be a good dancer. Just play the music, whatever, but not like loud music. Again, I'm telling you, if you go, it could be a classical English music also, jazz. You can play pure form of the music you can use in European culture. There is also in your Native American and Native African culture, they use the jazz music a little bit upgraded, not little bit upgraded version, but there's a purity of the that musical instrument that you have to use, not rap or something like that, which confuse your mind. Okay, so simple one kind of music, one kind of instrument you can play and try to feel it, try to connect with it. In India, we have many varieties. We have so many types of the instrument. So you can find out your culture in your culture what kind of classical instrument you were using, your ancestor were using, and play that and try to understand, try to catch the rhythm and go with the rhythm. Okay, that's very effective. Believe me, I also experiment with that, and that is a more effective mode. But still, if some people feel conscious about it, so mindfulness walk, which I introduced to the Saturday class, that also you can practice. Okay, take okay, tell them okay, mindfulness walk you can do barefoot on the beach side or on the grass or on the roof on your terrace during the rain time, feel the water, or just one bucket you can use and make the ground wet and then walk barefoot, feel the water or hotness of the roof or something. Just feel the, what is happening, to what temperature uh, is the around you. You can figure out by the walking barefoot on your terrace. So these things is very helpful to to stop your mind from wandering here and there and all kind of, in order to reduce the stress, in order to reduce the pressure, in order to reduce the little bit little bit getting towards little bit on the path of the spiritual uh, way of the living, and this gonna help you lot. This is a small thing which everybody can practice, and you're gonna see the tremendous change. Or you can just cook the food with lots of love. Cooking also, reduce the pressure, or doing the household chores. This also reduce the stress and anxiety from the patient. So small tips, and you can introduce to your patient along with these things, and see how what happened. Okay, so any doubts you have, any question? Everything is clear to everyone? Very
Yes,
good.
yes.
Yes.
Lovely. So today is the last class, and now assignment time. And submitting the assignment is 30th. I'll share you the mail on the WhatsApp, and where you have to submit the assignment. So in therapy class and Ayurveda class, you have to write it down. What you learn from the Ayurveda, whatever you learned from whole this session, whatever we did right now. What is your observation? Okay, you can share your experience by what you learned through the Ayurveda, and one therapy. Any favorite is I have to use one. It's come automatically. So your favorite disease, people are very much boosting nowadays about their diseases. Oh, I got this disease, I'm diabetic patient. I got one auntie. She always, boost about her favorite disease, I got this disease, this treatment, that treatment. So people are saying in this manner. They're not, you know, shame. They're proud. They are proud on that, having these kind of diseases. So choose one of your, problem which you are facing or in your family, and um, make the therapy. Okay, use how you're gonna give the treatment. It could be anything. It could be related to the any disease, whatever disease you have experienced, or in your family members. It would be fatal or the mild one, which we are not covered in the session. Okay, that disease you have to choose and write your treatment accordingly, and how first explain about that disease, what disease you are opting, and how what is the cause, the way I explained to you, and then write the treatment accordingly. This much is clear. And one is this, and one is what you learn from the Ayurveda, all the Ayurveda section. Okay, what is your observation? Only your observation. I don't want from the Google things. You Google on the something and you just, forward me. I don't want that thing. So make sure you're gonna share your experience, what you learned from that, and send me the date, 30th, 30th July. You have to submit it, or before that you also can submit it if you do early. And meditation, also you should write it about meditation. Again, today we have the last meditation, Yog Nidra, so be there. It's a wonderful Yog Nidra session going on, would be, happening. So in that also, one of the meditation you have to introduce, write it down, the assignment on that, and the technique and explanation. It could be any meditation across the world, whatever the meditation you're gonna teach your student. That meditation you have to explain to me, and the technique and the explanation of the meditation, or a little bit history about that meditation, why you have chosen that meditation. Okay, why you have chosen that meditation, then benefit of that meditation, and the technique of that meditation. That's you have to write it down and submit the assignment on the 30th, before 30th or on the 30th July. Clear to everyone? Any doubts you have?
Clear.
No, it's clear.
Okay, lovely. So all the best, guys. We're gonna end the session here. And Pooja, you have problems, so um, I'll contact you. Okay.
Yes, 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 ma'am.
Okay. Chalo. Bye bye. Take care. Om Shanti. Mangal ho. keep practicing more. This, see, there's the only one way. If you learn something from this all the session, whatever I taught to you, don't waste it. Utilize in your life, because this is a wonderful teaching. I learned from many gurus, and I'm passing that thing. This is the blessing of my guru, and I hope you learn something from me, and keep practicing, and keep also, utilize in your way of living, and it will give you the deeper understanding, and afterwards you are able to help the other people also, because if you're not practicing, it's gonna be forgotten, and you cannot understand the essence of that technique, essence of that treatment. So it's very much important that you should practice on you, and then teach, then introduce to your student. That is my last advice to you guys. Bless you, मंगल हो,
Thank
और
you.
खूब खुश रहो, और ऐसे
Thank
ही
you,
खुश
Thank
Abhi.
you,
रहो।
ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Om Shanti.
और ओम शांति, एंजॉय करें। चलो, नमस्कार, बाय बाय।
Thank you. Bye bye.